adventurer. Hey, I followed you. Hey, I followed you recently. Oh, thank you for the first time chatting. Heck yeah, I can't remember whose chat we met in. But thank you for joining. I'm going to play Legends of Runeterra, which is a card game, so sorry if that's boring. Arnie, yes. I've been hanging out with Arnie a lot. Yeah, I saw that Legends of Runeterra released some new cards, so I'm gonna try them out and see how that goes. Maybe make myself a little smaller. We'll see how this goes. Crazy day at the nursing home. Oh man, you work at the nursing home? That's a tough job. Or wait, do you mean Arnie's the nursing? Like Arnie is old and in a nursing home? Or do you actually mean like you actually work at a nursing home? Because I was a caretaker before, so like I feel that it's tough. Tough stuff. I'm very gullible. Okay, so really actually that one. Very good. Very good, very good then. Very good. I was messaging some people. I was cleaning up my Discord servers. I'm gonna go ahead and old people are cool though. Totally. They have some great stories. Wild shit for sure. I loved hanging out with my great grandma at her nursing home. She had Alzheimer's and she used to think that I was my mom. And one time she thought that I was her caretaker. And since I was a caretaker anyways, I was just like, you're right. And it was pretty cool. Because as her great granddaughter, she never wanted me to help her. But as her caretaker, she was like, yeah, that's fine. That makes sense. So it was actually kind of easier to help her when she thought that. Otherwise, she would just be like, no, that's embarrassing. Because she used to feed us all the time. So she would be like, no, you shouldn't take care of me. I should take care of you. Cute stuff, cute stuff. But yeah. Dang, I haven't played this in a while. I don't have a lot in my collection. The deck has cards I don't own. Then why do I have it? I don't know who those people are. Ooh. So there's this new stuff. I ate a cup of cereal, cornflakes. Now I'm eating my PB&J. Okay. What? What is the point of this? I'm just clicking shit. Okay. Okay. Munchies. Late night munchies vibe. Packing up, moving. Oh, you're moving? That's tough, dude. Are you moving pretty far? Van life? You should do a video series of that. I've always wanted to try van life. I feel like it might be a little dangerous as like a chick, but especially if I do it by myself. Or power, choose power. Rush them down when you summon an ally, give it 1/1. Easy prey, game start, summon 2 Huss. Whoosh, game start, summon... I don't know what that is. Recall me and transform me into a... Summon a... What the fuck? Well, I look forward to seeing your van life series. Boon baboon. While on a pleasant stroll through the streets of Piltover, you feel a sudden sting in your neck. Your head gets light and you fade from consciousness. Get ready to fight! I feel like that's a pretty solid hand. Oh dang, my monitor is casting a shadow. That's why I had it pointed at the corner. Plus it kinda hurts my head. Oh. Oh, don't mind me. Just avoiding using dishes at all costs.
Of course I'm ready. It wasn't me.
Oh, jeez. My cheese. Oh, man.
I thought you were working at Goldwood.
I thought you were it in Wilton.
Hey, buds. I decided to eat after all.
Oh boy, stuck. Yep, I'm flying.
Oh. Oh, shit. I probably don't need to eat too much of this. But it's so good. Have you ever put cheese directly in your peanut butter and jelly?
Here, boss.
Somebody responded to some message with, I don't think so. I don't remember what we were talking about, but that's crazy timing because of what I just said. Both of your bosses are offline. You're just hanging out now for the vibes? No work? That is the time to snack for sure. Only 8 cards left? Regeneration.
Jinx? Stands for Jinx? Darn.
got to see the Jinx. Adil and Arnold are both off at the same time. I'm lurking in Sweet Luna's chat. I wish I let that cheese melt longer in my mouth.
Screaming helps not at all. Anything helps.
I hope this works.
Figured you'd pop back in. Yeah, thank you so much, buds. Yeah, Sweet Luna ended up going live after all. Arnold is hanging out over there. But I haven't been active in chat. I've just been lurking. She had a good number of people in there to start. 20 something. I am really impressed with her numbers, like right out the gate is pretty solid. I'm glad she has the community support because I spent like a year. When did I get this? 2022. I spent like almost 2 years just going live to absolutely no one. I wasn't doing like any social media stuff or anything like that. It was just going live, just hanging out. There you are. All right, we did it. Yeah, so you're still not necessarily working or anything. Well, the obligation isn't here either, but it's appreciated. I'm so hyped I got VIP tonight. That was pretty cool. Pretty chill vibes. Clump of lumps, tasty fail folk. That's adorable. Drain 1 from a unit to summon a spiderling. Oh, I like this guy. He's cute. I put on makeup, but now I'm like, damn, do I have to take this shit off? Also, like this morning, or I don't know, midday, I started clearing off the bed, but I didn't finish. My cushions that are under all my shit that's on the bed are like starting to get flattened, and that bed was never good to begin with, so. But I'm basically just like, fuck, I'm kind of fucked out of a place to sleep tonight. I'm like, half of me is like, I just stay up all night. And then the other half of me is like, do I sleep like on the couch or something? I don't know. Armed gearhead. Support champion. We got bots. Okay, that Nyan droid is fucking adorable. When you play a created card, Grammy +1. Could only be blocked by an elusive unit. Dude is so adorable. Holy shit, Victor. He played. Okay, so created. Zon. Oh god. Runeterra. Noxus. Huh. The question I asked you got me banned from a channel? That's crazy. Why? Did they think you were trying to start shit? Hey yo, what's up, Sadrax? How you doing? How you doing tonight? An enemy summons a unit from your nightmares? If it's a champion they have, or their board is full, they create a copy of it instead. Whoa, that looks so sad. I think maybe I'll go with Victor. Back hourly barkeep, bar fight, common. When a unit summon shuffle its stats. Or do we fight the stinky wump? Bump goes the wump. When one of the player's units dies, plant a poison puff cap in the player's deck. Okay, those poison puff caps are actually really fucking annoying. It was so chilling. I just felt mods were overwhelmed. Honestly, that's probably true. Yeah. I've never had my stream at a point where like that's ever been an issue. I don't even think half my mods know how to do anything. And then the other half are also streamers, so they can't be there at the same time usually. A ban is harsh though. I get it as a mod. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'd be modding sometimes too, for just a few people, but I modded for more people, but I recently left as a mod for like 3 different people. I was just like 2 of them I don't talk to anymore, and 1 of them I like just don't talk to that often. Dude, my nails are so long. So yeah. I just was like trying to clean up all of my my background settings. If I were a mod, I would ban everyone. Sadrax, are you okay? First stand 2026 viewer. Whoa, what is that badge you got? That's cool. Marathon Silkworm. Twitch recap 2025. Nice. You've had an account since 2015, dude. Your account is 10 years old, Sadrax. That's awesome. Genuinely, I think I made my account in like 2020, probably. Yeah, I'm 26. You're 26? You're like my brother's age. My little bro. How are you, little bro? W Sadrax? Yeah. Wait a second. Wait, hold on. Your account is 10 years old and you're 26, which would mean that you were 16 when you made your account? What a baby. I mean, like, not in a bad way. Like, not like, I'm not like insulting you. I just mean like, what a little baby child. You know what I mean? That makes me feel old. Because 10 years ago, 10 years ago, I was walking out of bars. You know what I mean? Like, it's just wild. It's a wildly different chapters of life. You were getting your driver's license and I was going to get drunk publicly. That's all. I'm just saying, Buds and I are just old together. I don't know, for all I know, Buds could be lying too. Nah, you've had a lot of actually like references that you get that just definitely, there's certain things where as you get older you're like, yeah, no, that aged you. Just simply knowing certain things aged you, or having similar experiences. Chilling. Should I ask Luna the question? I don't know. Isn't Luna I speak Portuguese and confused English. Yeah, so I think maybe if you can ask the question in Portuguese, it might it might sound a little better. But I don't trust any translate, honestly. Like, Google Translate's kind of shit with it sometimes.
What do I do?
I was here when it was whatever it used to be called. Why, for 10 years I sat home in the basement playing games and watching Twitch. Damn. Wait, actually, Sadrax, are you is this a joke? You're joking? Or like actually though? Like you actually did? Whose basement? Is it your basement or your parents' basement? I guess if you were like 16, then it's probably your parents' basement. Which is fine. The economy is shit. I don't like asking ladies their age. You can ask me mine. It's okay, I'm like half a lady. And even then, I wouldn't even say that. I'm more like whatever the opposite is. Except I do expect to be treated like one, but I'm still gonna cuss and spit. So good luck figuring that out. Also, you pay the bill, hold the door open, but I will pay the bill sometimes when I want to if it's under $100. Or we just split it. If I'm splitting a bill with you, I don't actually like you. I'm gonna be so honest. If I'm splitting a bill with you, then we're just friends. Sadrax said no. I like the idea. I will give it. Wait, Sadrax, wait. Oh, okay. I thought you said no to it being your parents' basement, and I was like, whose basement are you in? And blink twice if you need help, because that sounds suspicious. I like the idea. I will give it a shot. Wait, what was the idea? I forgot already. Fuck. Whoa, wait, what was I talking about? Oh, the Luna thing? Yeah. Yeah. Or like Arnold might be able to translate it. I don't know. Does Arnold speak Portuguese? Dude, I should just cut my nails. I don't know. I've been waiting for these like, you can't even see it. I guess my screen is so small, but these like gel tips to like grow out. And so they're just getting really long while I'm waiting. And now I'm just like, oh man. I don't want to just cut them and then have it like partly, but then also like I have this habit of like just tearing my nail off, so it's hard. And like the gel like really sticks on there, so like normally I like make it a game to like peel off my nail polish, but with the gel it's actually pretty difficult if it's done right. I'm 100 honest most of the time. Nice. My parents' basement for 10 years plus. 100 honest most of the time? Because if it's most of the time, I feel like that's not 100 honest. Because like, if there's some times when you're not honest, that can't be 100%, right? Like, that's the numbers, Mason. What do they mean? You want to know how I found your Twitch? Yeah. Sure, yeah, tell me.
This is a no-fly zone.
I dare you. What is that emote? I've seen it before, but like, where is it from? Cray. Yeah, it's global emote. That's funny.
I taste purple.
Wait, not honest, big woof. Big woof. Woof. He lied about his age, didn't he? He's actually 27 and he's actually a woman. I made a Discord for Brighter Shores clan. Ooh, I posted a link to it on Brighter Shores official Discord, and you joined Brighter Shores. Google's it.
Welcome to Wix.
"3 hours into a game which promises many thousands of hours of you really wrong. Different elements in the game. No faction is truly greater over another in this way. Yes, that means favors for the Guardian's dwindling player base. The Cryo Knights are metal-clad warriors infused with cryonate
How
with
long
a
has
touch
it been
of
since I
paranoia.
played this?
Their metal armor conducts electricity,
Did I
making
play
them
this?
susceptible to the Hammer Mage's Tempest Death.
I've played so many
If
games
you
I don't even
squint
remember
a little,
anymore.
this might seem familiar. Blacksmithing are the traditional trade
Is this
resistant to the
real?
cold.
Is this actually how we
There's
met?
a trade here, with their range itself in Hope Forest, using harvesting to find bones
Bro,
and
I
cut
don't
it
remember
before
playing
the
this
launch
game.
by sheer.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
It looks like Andrew forgot to
Wait a
get
second.
buzz. Hammer mages are infused with storm
they showed
magic,
Arcane
called
and I got
tempest hammers
excited.
and great masonry.
This video was
profession,
made in
where they will
2024.
craft their. Surely
my
we'll see special attacks
birthday,
added to the respect. I'll link a breakdown. If this video helped at all, please do like and subscribe so I can continue making more content like this for you guys.
That video was made by T Lori. I'll just link it. I didn't watch it at all, but in case any of you were wondering or interested. Okay, so you made a Discord for this. Not honest will never be my buddy. Not honest will never be my buddy, but honest will. Clan is called Big Fireballs. Dude, that sounds so familiar actually. But the game died, nobody plays it anymore. I think that's a bummer. Unless or do something with it. So damn, how did I find your Discord? How did I I mean, I am pretty open and willing to join most communities, and somebody might have told me about your Discord and then I just joined and then I had no idea what was going on. I might not have even played the game, I'll be so honest. Like, it's very possible. Like, Arnold tells me to follow somebody and I follow them. I've known him for like 3 days. I'm kidding. Actually, I'm not kidding. I think I have actually known him for like 3 days. Let me just scroll here. Okay, so Adil just followed me yesterday, right? Or we followed each other yesterday. Wait, Lee the Vixen just followed me a few days ago? That's weird. I thought Lee and I were already following each other. Arnold gave me a shout out 5 days ago. Oh my god, 6 days ago. Oh my god. Wait a second. 7 days ago. Oh my god, has it already been a week? Arnold and I have already known each other for like a week. Wow. Time goes by so fast when you're having fun. I met those VTubers that I linked to my profile like 2 weeks ago. Wow. Sadrex, do you like me a little less now that you know the truth? Am I still part of that Discord? Wait, so you have my Discord? Would you message me on Discord then? So that I have your Discord? In case I don't already, or I don't remember it? I don't care. Oh, thank you. That's good. That's good. I thought you didn't like me now. Because I didn't know the game. Oh, wait a sec. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm picking at my nails. I probably shouldn't though. I thought that was you who messaged me. Here is the link. Oh. Can you whisper it? I can't see it because of my auto mod. Give me a genre in 10 minutes. Rewarding Buds, are you writing a rap song right now? Rewarding Buds is on the side, just making rap music? Are you sure this isn't a phishing link? Sadrex? You're not trying to do anything suspicious? Okay. I'm gonna take your word for it. He said it's not, I promise. That sounds like something a scammer would say. I'm kidding. Pachu! Wait. Pachui! I am 18 plus. Wait, there's like just a handful of— oh, Great Sea Turtle. Help card. That's an app. Stream Chord, Spirit. It's just you and one other person and me. We're the only people here. Gay. My gender? Rainbow flag. There clearly were other people here though. Oh no, wait. Wait. Whoa. 2 of the bots just disappeared. What the heck? Okay, and then— wow. Stream 2025. Yappin'. Did you kick everybody? Or did everybody leave? Disable streamer mode. It looks like at least just a couple of people here. What was that in bot commands? Oh my god, yesterday. Wait. I was here recently, right? Where am I? Where am I right now? Big. So I'm in here. But where is it on my list? Here it is. Okay, I pulled you out of my folder because I had you in a folder. Yeah. And I be spamming in your stream vids. I put me, Riri, E, and I put Sweet Luna in there. Okay, so I guess I haven't spammed like a lot. Or maybe I deleted some of the old ones. I've been trying to do that. Where I like... Oh, that's right, you're Polish. You're Polish too. But I haven't been here very long, huh? June. June. No, I see it. I see it in new members. September 2025. Wow. That's interesting. Okay, sorry, I forgot I was playing a game. Oh my gosh, Arnold, thank you for the lurky. I'm lurking over there in Sweet Luna's too. Maybe I promise I am here creating content on my dead father. Oh, your father passed away? I'm sorry. Did you like him? Because, I mean, I don't really like my father. I made this Discord for Brighter Shores, but the game died and I abandoned it basically. Okay, fair enough. So I shouldn't post and share your streams. Well, I guess at least you'll see it, so I feel good about that. I mean, this is just... oh, but it's still there. Maybe they will fix the game or something. I would play the game with you, just to try it. And also you stream, so we could collab playing that game. And then you could teach me some Polish words, as long as it's not inappropriate. And then I could practice English with you. But I'm not that good at English either. I learned it from 2 Filipino women. There were 4 people, me, you, my Polish buddy, and some random guy who was interested in the game. Oh, interested in the game. Oh, that's cool. Say what's up, buddy. Yep, that's how I found your Discord and stream. Cool. Damn, I don't remember how I found your Discord and stream. I must have just... I don't know. That's fascinating. Yeah, why not? I played Runeterra for a while. You did? They made like some new Alawi cards and stuff, it looked like. I don't have them, but I thought, oh, I should play Runeterra. It's been a while. I've never been out of the United States too, by the way. I would love to go overseas. What does the spell mana do for me again?
Happy to do whatever's needed. You won't believe what Guilties throw away. You're gonna need a map.
You're gonna need a map.
Excuse me? Try to keep up. Can't get through this way.
Do you like Runeterra? Do you play League? You could add me on League. Anybody could add me on League if they want. I'll try to add everyone and not be freaked out or whatever. Kitty! This is the card I wanted this whole time, you guys. What's up, kitty cat?
We're fine on our own. Your grovel end awaits.
What? They're all elusive?
Target you, pets.
Oh my god, but it's 4. It'll take him out, but it'll also get taken out.
Your history.
Your history. I think this is the best I can do. I have an AA account to play with some people, but currently I play more World of Warcraft. Ooh, I used to play World of Warcraft and watch things, series, and Hearthstone from time to time. I haven't played Hearthstone, I don't think, but I am interested. I've watched YouTube videos about it because my roommate watches them.
Exploration is life, and life is discovery. Yeah, I'm ready. Run! Does that sound right? You're like
All in.
no foe.
But yeah, no, I played World of Warcraft back like right before they increased the level cap from like 86 or something. And then, so I had got one of my characters up to the level cap, and then they released the pandas, and I was like, sick, pandas. And then they what was it? They increased the level cap, and I was like, damn. I was like so sad. So I just was like, meh. Oh shit. I realized there's fewer people in her stream. We gotta play. Play 7? How did you do that? Oh, I ripped my nail off just like I said I would. Guys, I ripped off my nail. And the person who did my nails a while back worked so hard to make them square. They like shaped them and everything. You really can't get this gel stuff off. Like, you really have to try. This is crazy. Like, it is on there. It is like chemically sealed, man. Like, I'm pulling it off, but it is tearing my nail up to do so. Oh, that's crazy. I guess they do like file it. Crazy. Sorry, I'm a little insane. Best rank on... You mean WoW? Or League of Legends? I'm talking about WoW. Or we're talking about WoW. 86, I'm too old. Okay, buddy. What was it when you were? But you know what I'm talking about though, right? That's how I met my... Well, technically I met my ex-husband through his older brother. But... But I spent more time with my ex-husband on World of Warcraft than I did in person. Fun fact. Fun fact, I married somebody because of World of Warcraft.
We are very important.
Yep. So, if anybody says I'm not a real gamer, I literally try to tell people, I'm like, I will play a game with you if you... Oh my god, Sweet Luna just followed me? Aww. If you get the game. Hello, Sweet Luna, you're so sweet. Very cute, very cute. My stream delay is so bad. Oh no. She's not even gonna see my message. Yay, she saw it. Yay. I was about to be so embarrassed. I can't seem to fix my stream delay. I don't know why. Wait, let me do the shout out. I know it's just like a few of us here, but... Oh wait, I don't know how. Okay, wait. Oh.
Emotional damage.
You guys are embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me in front of the cute girl. W Sweet Luna. It's 3 A's, right? Here, I have her open right over here. I'll just copy this and paste it here. Oh man. Oh jeez. I'm about to... Am I even gonna... I don't even think I can do this either. She's just gonna see it. Oh jeez. I have no damage on this one. I don't even know what to do here. Okay, thank God. She changed it so she won't see me get whopped in this game right now. W Luna. I play Mist of Pandaria Classic currently. Nice. P1. I have no idea what season it was. 2013? What season was that? What season was it in 2013? But I had it before they released Emerald Rank. Nice. Season. Emotional damage. Make sure to give Sweet Luna a follow. She came by and followed me. Very cute. Very blessed. Redeemed no cursing. Fudge popsicles, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Holy. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I feel like my skin burning a little bit, actually. You have a lot of channel points, huh? I am suddenly realizing how much I curse, actually. Wow, that's tough. Oh boy. Hell yeah. Fuck. Damn it. That didn't last very long. Oh! Luna with the raid. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that. Thank you. No W, sweet Luna. How was stream? I was lurking. I was hanging out. W Arnold as well. We're just hanging out, and I keep forgetting that I'm playing a card game. Hey, Thomasai. Sadrax, this is make sure to give 33 Arnold and Sweet Luna a follow. Sadrax and I were talking about how we met through a Discord server about a old game. Hello everybody, hi guys, how was marbles and such? I tried to pop in for a couple of them. Y'all are so sweet, oh my gosh. I was trying to convince Buds to try to ask you something, but in Portuguese. And then Sadrax and I were talking about practicing English and Polish. Wow, rewarding Buds, you're wild. Ah, thank you so much for... Arnold, you got the gifted sub. Heck yeah. Oh, wait. Mama Panda had just redeemed no cursing. No, it was Thomasai. Thomasai had just redeemed no cursing. And I cursed within 30 seconds. It was so bad. I'm really bad about that. I did ask it. You asked it? How did that go? What did you think about that? Sweet Luna got the sub. Rewarding Buds. Thank you. Wow. Is this because I showed my toes, you guys? Did you guys come over here cause of that? I'm just kidding. Yeah, seriously. W, Sweet Luna. W, Buds. Rewarding Buds. We love. W, Arl. Yes. Blessed. I should be able to use both of y'all's, holy crap, I'm subbed to a lot of people. How am I scrolling through so many? This is one of Arl's. I love using the little panda ones in there. I gotta go. Have a great stream, Yuri. Thank you. I'll just be chilling here a little bit if you guys want to just vibe. Thank you so much for the raid. You're the best. You're so cute and precious, and I support you. W toes. W toesies. Yeah, I'm like ripping my gel tip nails off. So there were like gel tips on here, and I've just been like tearing them off. They like tried really hard to like square out my nail, and I've just been tearing them off. I don't know. It's like an OCD thing, I think, maybe. But I just can't have my nails be long. I usually have like lesbian nails too. This is long for me. Like my hands being this long is, I don't even know if you can see it, but anyways, it's too long. It's too long. It needs to just be like along the, yeah, what is a lesbian nail? Oh geez. So when a woman and a woman love each other very much, at least one of them will cut their nails. But not always both of them. Not always both of them. I've come to find. Show us. I'll rip my nail off right now and show you. Aw. Yes, Buds is the best. Buds is the best. W Buds. W Sweet. I can't decide if I call you Luna or Sweet. I like both of them. W Arnold. I feel like I've been saying W more since hanging out in Arnold's stream. I realized I've got raided into your stream like a week ago now. I was like, oh man, time flies when you're having fun. It's actually been like a week already. Here for the vibes? Yeah, we're just kind of chilling. Just like some low-key vibes, like playing a card game and chatting, but then like forgetting you're playing a card game. That's kind of the vibe here right now. So I hope you all are down with that. I just ate like a quarter of this block of cheese and a peanut butter and jelly and a actual red Solo cup of corn flakes. Very exciting stuff. Yeah. Luna, very wonderful. Whoa! Is gifting 5 eligible live followers? This is crazy. Buds, oh my gosh. Sad Rags, there's your sub. Aggro, there's your sub. Whoa, holy crap. I've been so bad about that. No cursing, Thomas. That was 6 minutes ago. I gotta put a time on it. You're subbed now. W rewarding buzz. Oh my god. That was literally me. That was actually this like 30 seconds after it was. Dude, every time that I'm not supposed to curse, all I can think of are curse words. I'd be like, is this Tourette's? He is actually an angel. This is amazing. I think this is the most subscribers I've actually ever had. 21 subscribers right now. I think Glassy is an OG out here in my community that I met through Lexi Wolz? Anyways, she's partnered with Twitch, but I know her IRL, and she has a pretty chill community. I think she's semi-retired right now, but I think she might be trying to come back, but she went to college and stuff. Oh my gosh, Zargon, what's up, Zarg? And she basically like invited me into her community. I was able to hang out, and I met some people, and Glassy had come in and dropped like 15 subscribers, so that was really cool. But 22 subscribers? Wait, what's happening? Things are happening so fast. Is this a hype train right now? Holy crap. Damn, I did it again. You guys are so wild. Dude, thank you. Nope, no toes, just vibes. I didn't miss that. I'm scrolling back to see if I missed anything. I gotta go to see you tomorrow. I will definitely be there tomorrow. Don't you worry. Everybody, we all better be in Sweet Luna's chat tomorrow together. I think Sweet Luna seems to be doing like evening streams, so if y'all don't mind, if we're gonna be here anyways, just check it out. Just drop a follow. Rewarding buds, you're such a real one. Seriously. What? Oh my gosh, basketball! Yo. Basketball is also like somebody who's been following for a while. That's hype. W community, I love the love. Yeah, me too. W community. You're a great troll. I have to be careful. Yes, I try to shave them down. Luna handles Arnold's night shift. Nice. That's good. That's good. Yeah. It's called teamwork. How's it going? I have this game open, but I have never had this many subscribers before, so I've been a little distracted. I got raided and then back to lurking. Figured I'd say hi at least. Thank you. Guys, Zargon Tavern is a rebranded name. Little inside. I think Zargon, you're also partnered with Twitch, right? We both play League, but we played some other games. And in Zargon's Discord server, I actually am like one of the few streamers that is like auto posted there, so that's pretty cool. I have a bad habit of sound dropping. Careful. Oh no. Thanks for the follow, and yes you are. I know, I love it. I appreciate that. I need to work on my Discord. Same. I've been trying to go through the Discords that I'm a part of because I'm just like, I have no idea what's going on. There's so many, so I want to try to like clean it up a bit, organize it better, and then make sure that I'm able to actually see all you guys and your updates so I stop missing stuff. Hype train success. Oh my gosh, that's a level 3 hype train, you guys. Wait, I'm opening it. What do we get? Oh, it's so cute. That's so perfect, actually. That is such a perfect emote. Yo, I love anime. What? That's hype. Dude, and then we had like Potential Bliss had rated Arnold. Potential Bliss is such a vibe too. I got gifted a sub over there as well. I feel like I've gotten so many gifted subs since engaging with everyone more, and like I love it because I have so many emotes, and like when I go to hang out with all my favorite streamer friends, like I don't miss anything. It's really cool, and I'm getting all these channel points from hanging out, even on a lurk. Wow, it's so cute, you guys. I love it so much. Thank you for that gift. That's a beautiful, beautiful way to remember it. Man, when Sweet Luna pops off for real, I'm gonna be like, I was a day one. Like, straight up legit, actually a day oneer. You can't tell me that we weren't in this together, you guys. Isn't it such a cute emo? Oh my gosh. Does it stay? It should be in your hype train. Hype train emotes unlocked, right? No, not unlocked. Twitch hype train. Right above unlocked and global on mine anyways. It shows all of the hype trains that you've been a part of. The emotes should go there. We are in this together. Yeah, baby. Teamwork. What's gonna work? What is that from? That's from like a kids show, right? Backyardigans? Why is that what I want to say right now? I think that's what it was. This is a zero nick, by the way. It just tastes like gummy bears. It is literally just gummy bear. Deal 3 to a unit. Okay. Okay. 22 subs, you guys. This is crazy, actually. Did I miss anything? There's actually been so much going on. How do huge streamers even keep up with their chat, I wonder, you know? I feel like I gotta click on your guys' names to be able to make sure I didn't miss anything. Seems like you found a good group. Yeah, we were talking about that. Like, Sweet Luna has such a solid community out the gate, and I feel like that's so nice and such a comfortable like experience. When I first started streaming, I'm gonna be vulnerable with you guys for a second, okay? When I first started streaming, I literally was like, had just gotten sober not that long ago, and I feel like I was low-key going through psychosis, and I just went live. And I just went live for an absurd amount of time. I would just sleep on live, and like I would be smoking on live, you know, and I just had no idea what I was doing. Huge W to Buds. This is crazy. Zargon got a sub. I don't know who Game Is Butt is, but what's up, Butt? Calvin Eastwood. Yo, are you in movies? That sounds like a movie's name. Did I clip it? Nice work, Thomas I. Good stuff, good stuff. Good vibes. Just good vibes there. Yeah, I was wondering that. Where do those nails get... Good. Wait, what did I miss? Where did those nails get stuck? The nails that I took off? I just put them on a paper plate. Don't eat them though. I mean, I guess you could if you wanted. I'm not your mom. I just personally don't. Also, they have gel on them, like the gel nail polish. That's probably not good for you. That's gotta not be good for you. Wow, thank you again, Sweet, for rating. Yeesh. The freaking one emote that you keep using, Sadrax, is so funny. Okay, I think I scrolled up high enough that I don't think I missed anything past this point. I didn't call it a meeting, more like an accidental interaction, but yeah. Okay, no, I missed that comment actually, Sadrax, because we were talking. Cute emo, does it stay? We're in this together, gotcha. Also, thanks for the sub reward vibes, gotcha. Should stay for those that participate on the hype train. Nice, it's a perfect one for you. Thank you for explaining. You're welcome. Wonder Pets, thank you. That's the one. W aggro, you knew what I was talking about. Aggro, do you stream? I'll follow you. I'll follow you right now. If that would help your goals. But if it's weird, then I won't do that. You let me know. BRB, no worries, Zargon. My favorite show when I was a kid was probably Teen Titans. I freaking love Teen Titans. Sadrax was over here before you guys came and raided in, making me feel old. Because Sadrax is like my little brother's age. And I was like, yeah, Sadrax, you were considering getting a license or not as a teenager when I was getting publicly intoxicated legally. Teen Titans is really good though. I started working on a Raven cosplay, but I didn't finish it. But the old one, not the new age zoomer garbage weird shit. Dude, the new age one is kind of crazy. It looks like the shorts, like reels, like TikTok version of Teen Titans. I like the real one, like the older one, because like they cover so much serious like topics actually in that, and I think that's really cool. Like, and they have like a lot of good lore and background and like animation, good villains, good story, good cultural diversity. Like, it was pretty solid, I think, out of all the like kids cartoons at the time. Pretty sure Yuri Panda and I watched it for sure. Yeah, I always loved the Raven X Beast Boy, and then like Starfire X Robin. I thought that was quite a vibe. I love Cyborg too, but I can't remember who I wanted him to be with. But honestly, I blame Teen Titans and Scooby-Doo for me being polyamorous, because I always was like, man, wouldn't that be so cool to just live with all your besties in the same house? It's just like a really big house, and like it's just you and your besties, man. And like, I don't know. Now I'm like, polyamory though. Sometimes being live can be therapy. True. That's a good point. I feel like it was in a lot of ways. I had also lost my childhood dog at the time, and we had her for almost 20 years. So it was like a very life-altering time for me. When I started going live like a lot. But because like I think it was like I started trying to go live on Twitch in like 2020. Then I stopped for a little while I was traveling on the road, and then I came back and I just went full send, and I had no idea what I was doing, but it was pretty cool to try. And then now I'm like more comfortable with it, but I still feel like there's always that temptation to use it as therapy. I feel like I'm trying to intentionally use it to meet more people now. Because, like, I meet people at events and stuff that I go to, but I don't know. Like Arnold was saying, it's like something, like, is different with, like, connecting with people online, compared to, yeah, Arnold is still here. Compared to, like, meeting in person, there's a certain, like, pressure I feel like that is in person. And, like, I try to keep it chill and just be like, social media, a lot more often than not lately, I feel like people haven't been as open to give me social media, and, like, they would rather give me their phone number, which is fine. Like, I don't care either way. I've kept every phone number I've been given for, like, the past, like, decade and a half, to be honest. But I just, I don't know. I thought that the move was always to be like, oh, social media exchange, but, and, like, that was, like, less personal, or like seemed like less flirtatious than, like, giving a phone number. But I don't know. Everybody is different. So I found myself, like, you know, with all these dating sims and stuff, I almost played a dating sim tonight. With all these dating sims, or, like, multiple ending, multiple choice, like, video games I like to play, like BioShock was one of them back in the day on console. Like, I feel like I always found myself in person wishing that there was, like, a multiple choice I could pick, and then just, like, being able to, like, rewind and, like, try it again. Yeah, I can see that. Is Arnold still here? Can you listen to his sound drop before he sleeps? Oh, you sent it in Gen? Before he sleeps? Why? Why before he sleeps? Wait, what is it? You send it in my Discord? In Gen.
So like I was saying, guys, I have a really small pecker.
That's so funny. No, I'm downloading that right now and I'm putting it everywhere. And we're going to title it. No, wait, hold on. Let me turn it up.
So like I was saying, guys, I have a really small pecker.
Dude, I was there. I was there for that, you guys. I was there in the live when that happened. That's gotta be one of my favorite things about the community aspect of streaming, is being able to be like, I was there, you guys. Oh, that's so funny. Hey, you know what? And that's okay. That's okay, because it doesn't really matter either way, right? We, like...
So like I was saying, guys, I have a really small pecker.
We accept all body positivity here, you know, like small, big, medium. I like pickles. That's it. I hope he fell asleep, but he's like a little awake and a little asleep, so he like heard it, but he's like drifting off in a dream space, and his dream is gonna be like molded around that one quote. Wasn't his stream was like effing, and then he was like coming back, and that's what he was saying. And like, I don't know, he must have just been joking around, right? Or was he being really honest with whoever he was walking with, and then like we just happened to come back at that time when he was being very vulnerable. Seems to still be here. I mean, the drop is fire. Yeah. Oh, the gummy bear, the rave gummy bear is cool. Yeah, I oftentimes, when I am trying to see who all is here, I just do the @ symbol, and then I just look at everybody who's here, So like I know that people technically, like if your viewership is larger, like you can't really tell who all is there, but my viewership is usually manageable enough that I can look at you all. And that's why sometimes I'll just randomly like send a username to be like, hey, how are you? The live action Teen Titans, loved that one. Maybe it was called Titans. I don't remember unless I watched it with you. To be fair, I don't give social media or phone numbers. Respect, buds. Yeah, you guys, like, from that generation, like, you guys, like, meet at places. You're like, I'll see you at the drive-in theater on Friday at 6 p.m., right? And you already ate dinner. I think that's neurodivergence. Also quit social media. I respect that. I've been hearing more and more people like going like off grid, right? Like so they like still go places, but they like don't have social media and stuff. And that seems fair. I think it's like there's so many like mental health issues oriented around social media. But at the same time, as a chronically ill person and as a homeschooled kid, not the whole time, just like part of it, I find that the internet has actually been great for me to connect with people. And it's just fascinating that we can connect with people like on the other side of the planet, right? Like, what do you mean? I have a son who quit social media. That's true. He used to stream, actually. He used to stream here on Twitch. He's a big reason why I started getting more serious about streaming. No. I'm currently watching Night of the Seven Kingdoms, The Boys, The Walking Dead, and Fallout. Those are all pretty solid. I think that Mama Panda would definitely get along with you on your entertainment picks. Wait, what? Small pickers have a use. I didn't hear. Oh, you didn't hear? Nice lineup. Definitely a nice lineup. W lineup. It's not the size, it's how it's used, right, Mama Panda? Zargon, you and Mama Panda will get along. 110%. Big channel are hard to keep up with chatters, for sure. I don't know how... Sometimes Arnold's chat even will go so fast and I'm just like, damn, what's going on? And then I'll have like my like multiple comments. He actually, somebody was saying like, oh, you don't have to make like multiple, or he was saying to somebody today, you don't have to make like multiple comments. But that person, I'll admit, was like saying like one word at a time and then sending like 5 messages in a row. And so like the bot reads the username and then the message every time. And like I'm guilty for doing that too, but I'd like to think that I usually do at least a few words or more. But yeah, my fingers type really fast. Like I type really fast and then I'll just be like thinking of more things to say after I already sent the message. But I always feel so awkward because then I hear the bot like reading in the username over and over. But hey, you know what? Repetition is key. And we're never gonna forget my username. So, because there have been times when I met streamers and I'm like, oh, I really like that person and I can visualize them, but I can't remember their username. He was thinking coming back. I'm sure his hog is... What are you saying, buds? I don't think we watched it together. I don't think I've seen it then. I might have seen a trailer though, because I can kind of see the live action, like how it looks, but I don't remember the plot or like anything. This is a movie or a TV show? Social media is a joke in a way. In a way, yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. Then there's also like The Social Dilemma, if anybody remembers that documentary. You can join the lawsuit against Meta. I don't think I've done that yet, but yeah, I probably should, because I have a lot of problems. And I've been on social media since I was like 14. I was talking about he deleted his socials. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did, didn't he? And then I have his phone number, but he's like, don't text me. I'm like, oh, okay. I hope you're okay, bro. Because he's also younger than me, but I swear he act like he older than me. But I'm kind of old, you know? No, you're good. I get along with most. Yeah, my personality is the quiet type. That's true, yeah. Cruz is a toxic person. Whoa, is Cruz here? Is Cruz in the room with us? I forgot about Cruz, to be honest. I actually met Cruz for real this time. Like, that was the real Cruz in the chat today. I forgot what he did, and then I tried to make him admit it, and he wouldn't. The drama is definitely enticing, I will not lie. There's like lore there now, you know? I remember when you type, then pause to watch the PC catch up. Oh man, that's when I was typing like really fast, yeah. And we had like dial-up and like... Man, if I didn't pause and like I lost connection, because I used to do like nerdy fanfic writing with like HTML coding on like an old forum, and like if I didn't pause and let the slow PC catch up, it would just like make me lose all my progress. Yeah, the lawsuit is for those who were on social media as a kid or a teen. Women is like wine, the older the better. Yummy, tasty. Same with cheese, I'm finding. As a lactose intolerant, aged cheese is way better for you because it basically has zero lactose. This cheese right here, zero lactose. Probably should go back in the fridge. It's still kind of cool. But yeah, I'm with you. I get that. I got the title Typo King from my days back in Vanilla WoW from fast typing. That's funny. Hey, we were talking about World of Warcraft earlier. Not as old as me. Hey, fair enough, buds. That's funny. Mama Panda coming in with the emotes. Can't argue that, Sad Rex. Real. Thankfully not. Cruz is a plague. Oh, it's not really Cruz? Okay. I thought it was. But I was like, that's so obvious, the username. So wait, so it was somebody else just like role-playing as Cruz? That means like it's actually a community running like gag now then. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, Cruz is a character now, right? But also was a real person who actually is kind of weird and mean. That's a bummer. Literally everyone hate him. Yeah, I don't even know him. But I think that's like when I came in was when that shit started popping off. I aged like cheese. Doesn't sound as sexy as I aged like wine. Like a fine wine. You gotta throw the fine in there. I haven't played it in years. WoW, that is. Yeah, me either. I wonder if I'd be any good. I watched some WoW streamers, but it's like so busy looking, you know, compared to, I mean, even like Diablo, I would say. Just a clue. Cruz told other chats Arnold had cancer and a follow. That's fucking weird. That is a weird thing to do. What? We don't want to manifest that kind of energy. That's crazy. What? And like, you caught, like, you guys caught him doing this kind of thing. Like, he didn't confess it. A troll, it sounds like. Yeah, that sounds like a troll for sure. So fucking weird, bro. Snowman. No cruises, cruise, and tragic. She aged like a delicate fine wine that tastes heavenly. Just so you know, just in case I am not here, he was caught. Ooh, glad he was caught. Trolls are annoying. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds really annoying and weird. I've had some weird shit happen too, but like I'm kind of bad at keeping up with it. So like if you guys ever hear anybody talking about me, it's almost guaranteed I haven't heard. Like I'll have people from my real life talking about me and I'll have no idea what they're saying unless somebody goes out of their way to tell me what the rumor is about me. I usually don't even know. But I do know there are a few catfish of me. Like there are a few people online catfishing using my face. It's weird. It definitely makes me uncomfortable because I've had a couple people message me saying that like they know me and stuff, and I'm like, we've never talked, and it's because they were talking to a catfish. So like it has happened more than a few times where people are just like, oh my god, I've been talking to you for like months and I just realized this is your real account and I think this person is catfishing with your face. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm sorry. What am I supposed to do in that situation? Like, I don't know. And it could be somebody who just picked me at random, or it could be somebody from my real life who like has a grudge against me, because I know a few people who said that they catfish people online from like parties and stuff, and I told them that I didn't think that was cool. I mean, math wise that would be like, it's not a nice thing to do, but I'm sure it crossed their mind, if nothing else. He may come along. Don't mind my randomize. It's the rum. No, you're good. You're good. They always do. I know of 5 streams Cruz is banned in. I'm on for Adil, who won't let me ban him. Interesting. I'm on for Arnold, where he was about to get banned again on an evasion account. Yeah, it sounds like he evades bans pretty regularly, which is it's a choice. I know, you're a cool streamer. Psh. Thanks, buddy. I'd just be chilling, you know? I'd just be vibing. I'm just like a real person at the end of the day. That is one of the best things about like being a small streamer. Like a lot of the times I'm like, I hope I don't get too big or anything, because I kind of just like using it as a place to hang out and like experiment with stuff and try new games, play old games, connect with people, play games in groups. I have some chicks that want to do like an all-female group, so I might be doing that collab in the future. They've been getting together on Fridays, it sounds like, but I'm gonna see when I can squeeze in. And then Riri is one of them, and she takes the weekend off normally, so I gotta put OBS over there, and then over here have chat so that I'm like looking more towards the camera. That's why you guys see me looking over there, because I'm looking at my other monitor. I think it would be nice to have the monitors up and down, though. And he will fill your DMs and be a fucking dick. Ugh. Although that's not something I'm unfamiliar with, you know, being a spicy content creator, you definitely get some weird fucking messages. And I'm not against blocking people around here. That's not something that I'm hesitant to do. It might be part of why my numbers aren't like huge, but like, dang. People be wild with what they're comfortable saying behind a screen. Do you and they will come. Ooh. Ad starts in 3 minutes, you guys. Do you and they will come. That is true. That is true. And the ones that like you know, when you just be you, they're the ones who are gonna stay. So I think that's part of the pretty cool side of things. Is like, I don't know, yeah. I'm the same in, like, in person too. I try to be anyways. But other times, like, I feel like an instinct of, like, survival. And, like, I have to, like, overcome, like, trying to be what I think is the most digestible version of myself. I'm not a real person, I'm AI. Sadrax, I believe you. If you identify as AI, I respect that about you. And I will address you as such. Oh no, there's a bot in chat. And then the bot emote. Beep, bop, boop, beep. Hopefully we didn't say anything offensive, I don't know. In robot. But yeah, you have my support, buddy. That is super fun. I forgot what we were talking about. Pokemon shirt! Yes. This is one of my favorite shirt. Get Pokemon. It says, gotta catch them all, Pokemon! And then it's got some of the evolutions. I really like Eevee. I like that it can be anything, and I think that really stands out with all the Pokemon. Get weird message rather being a spicy creator or not. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I was not always a spicy content creator, believe it or not. And I think like the earliest I did like fet stuff was like 2015. And then like I got into more adult content in like 2019. But like even before all that, like even before I was an adult, I would get weird messages online. Even before I was online, I would get weird comments in person from grown-ass adults. So at the end of the day, that's just like, people be fucking weird sometimes, you know? And there's not a lot like stopping them if we don't, if all of us don't say something and make people feel shame. We need to bring back shame. And then maybe it'll change. But for now, it is what it is. And I'm not gonna like let anybody and their weird comments change the way I dress, the way I am. Fuck them. Fair, just sending warning signals. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I appreciate you. Yeah, if Cruz comes around here and like tries to be fucking weird because I show so much love and support for Arnold, I'm gonna just block him. I'm just gonna probably ban him. I might not even make the connection that it's Cruz right away, unless you're there, if he's just being a weirdo. Oh, Arlie. I realize that's the Arlie heart. Yes, Ms. Oh snap, she call you out, Sadrax. Yeah. Yeah, guys, you caught me. I'm a robot. Everything and anything. Bender, is that you? Beep boop. Oh no. Human detected. Friendly mode. True. Work. Like. Wait, what is this reminding me of? Oh my god, I saw a robot recently. You might know him. Beep bop 9000 end transmission. Nice. Speaking of end transmission, should we also raid someone? It says Sadrax isn't online right now. That's weird. I definitely know he is. I gendered the robot. I don't mean... I didn't mean it. Yeah, what time is it over there? You're overseas, right? I mean, I can be, but I don't know if I want to. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. There's lots of people online. 8 a.m.? Oh shit, I wouldn't want to be online at 8 a.m. either. 2:13? Damn, you guys. You guys are wild. Thank you for hanging out with me. Bots and Kitty. Kitty and bots. Shame and open hand slaps. For real though. For real. I would love to be like whatever the equivalent, if I could get paid to be whatever the equivalent that an executioner is, to just like spanking, paddling, and hand slapping people. Like if that was just like my whole job, I would love that. I would do that. I would do that for minimum wage. 100%. How could anyone be mean to... I know! Like, Arnold actually is so sweet. Like, I don't know, man. Those boys, like Arnold and Obi Destiny and Matthew, like, their smiles just make me feel better. You know what I mean? And I think that every room they walk into, they just light it up. And I can't imagine somebody dedicating any amount of their day to intentionally trying to drag them in any way. But that's just like the protective, like, senpai energy I have, I suppose. 23 subscribers. Wow. I've never seen that before. That's really cool. I can't believe that happened tonight. Thank you for streaming. Hey, you know, I mean, I was on old YouTube talking about Lyme disease and freaking just fibromyalgia and awareness. Before that, I was making anime music videos with GIFs and a little website called YouTube Downloader. Okay. So, I don't know, man. It is... it is just part of the natural progression, I think, to try different platforms and just keep that going. Thank you for streaming, because I think that's basically how we were able to meet. Like, all of you guys for being here. We wouldn't have been able to meet and have the conversations we've had, or, you know, spend the time we have together. You lucky West Coast fucks. Yeah. Yeah, we get extra time in the day. There is some Yuri Panda stream lore. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Arnold and some other dude. Yeah, a little bit of fresh lore for you. Now I hear the New York. That's so funny. You lucky West Coast fucks. Yeah, you can hear it in a New York accent. That's so funny. Arnold is a real dude. That is why I mod for him. Yeah, he really is. He really is so real. Like, I definitely appreciated that so much. Obi said when he raided into him, he's like, Yuri, you're gonna like Arnold. I met him IRL and like, he's legit. And I've already spent like half a year in Obi Destiny's community, a little over. And like, that's what I mean. Like, Obi Destiny also just like a real dude. Like, he has like an idea of what he wants to do and portray, but like ultimately, like, he's really connecting with his people. He knows everybody like pretty individually, and like all the people who come to his stream regularly, and like it's really cool that like he was able to send me into Arnold's community and know like you're gonna get along with this guy. Like, and like I find myself like Arnold says things often that like I feel, and then like even your question and how we answered and everything, I'm like, that was so similar. Like, that made me feel really good. So I feel more confident and comfortable in everyone's company knowing that. Nice, and congrats. Glad I was present for this moment. I'm glad you were too. I'm glad I was online. Like, I wasn't sure. But I just keep trying to come back every time. Like, there's been a few streams now where I'm like, I go live, it doesn't feel like I'm satisfied with that live, and when I get off live, and then I go back live again for a second time that day, maybe even a third time, and then here we are. So whereas I used to just try to stream the whole day straight just to feel like I'm racking up those hours, clocking in, you know, like it's a job. No, just vibe it out, enjoy our time together. If I feel like I need a break, I take a break. But ultimately the goal is to come back. Fuck you, thank you, but fuck you Westerners. You're just jealous we have the better ocean. You're just jealous we share our ocean with Hawaii. Did that help get the point across? That's funny. I grew up in Hawaii, so I'm spoiled with the Pacific. True. Yuri Panda, thanks for staying with Arnold. And shout out Obi Destiny too. Hell yeah, shout out Obi Destiny. Hula dance. Do whatever you want. I mean, you don't have to have a schedule if you don't want to. True. Schedules are for jobbers. True. Yeah, it is hard sometimes being self-employed too, like making your own schedule, sticking to it, making sure you don't get behind on your work, and having to do every aspect of it. I mean, like, it can be a hassle. Have you guys heard of this game called Windrose? I feel like that's something that I could like relax to. Well, I don't know how long you're staying live though, Zargon, but do whatever you want, do whatever you want. Oh, we have to fight now? Oh no. Wait. Are you and Mama Panda about to fight?
I don't know.
You'll have to meet outside. No, I submit. Immediately gives up. Immediately. Why it's about pirates. East Coast has a better wilderness. Oh, that's what I hear. I definitely want to come check it out. It's like open world adventure game. That's funny. Windrose is fun. Better with a GRP. What is GRP? Oh, group. Better with a group. I need to see it to believe it. Yeah, I also need to see it. But also, Lyme disease. Gotta watch out for ticks. That's the origin of Lyme disease out there on the East Coast. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, I don't know either. Don't do that.
Can I make a bell?
Alright guys, we're gonna go raid
Yeah, I did make a
Zargon
bell.
and check out this Windrose. Hang out for it, okay? I'll chat with you guys over there in chat. You guys are so wild, late night crazies. Thank you again so much, Rewarding Buds, for all the gifted subs. Thank you guys all for the chats. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate that. This is a monumentous moment for me in my whole streaming career. 23 subscribers, it's the most I've ever had. Google search Lake George, New York. Alright. George was the name of the first ghost that my brother and I played with. I say first ghost that we played with because there were definitely ghosts that we saw, but that was the first one that was one we could hang out with. Mahalo, I will. Love that. You guys are really hitting it off. Oh my god. You guys, get a room. Jeez. I'm kidding, it's okay. You can use chat. But also maybe DM each other. Oh my. And then also, Buds, we'll see you on the East Coast here soon for a little road trip. Road trip! IRL meet! Face reveal! GG Europeana. GG, thank you guys so much. W Buds. Saying W, Yuri. We'll meet you at Lake George. See you then. Thanks again. Appreciate you. Go say hi to Zargon in his chat, okay?